God is giving you an opportunity right now to win. And to make the most out of this opportunity, you're going to want to listen to the 3 things I'm about to tell you because you're literally this close to your breakthrough. The first thing is you've been taking loss after loss. Like Job in the Bible, bro, he had everything. He had possessions. He had a family. He had it one day and the next day it was gone, right? And Job was feeling hurt about this point. At some point, he's like, Lord, why am I still going through all this suffering, right? You probably feeling the same thing. Why am I going through all this? Why does it hurt so bad? But in the end, guess what happened at the end, though? Job got everything back double, twofold, right? So you in your life right now, I know you're going through something. You feel like your inner circle, the people closest to you, they changing up on you. You feel like nothing is the same. Things just ain't how it used to be. You been going through mad stuff, right? But listen, I'm about to tell you this right now. God is stripping some things out of your life so you don't lose focus. And it feel like some of this stuff you are losing, but really they were just going to slow you down. Next thing is the things around you are starting to change, fam.
A lot of things have changed for me in the past year. I was at a big school, PWI, transferred over to a really small school in Michigan you probably never heard of, because there were some things that was holding me back where I was at. I wasn't even that focused. I was wasting my time, fam. But I got here in September. I started this channel. I just got to working, posting these videos. And at this point, I knew that this was my calling here. Like, this is what God called me to do for real. But at the same time, last year, I spent like 6 to 7 months like in isolation. I was pretty much feeling alone every day, on my grind, working and sleeping. Because when God gives you an opportunity, your life ain't gonna be how it used to be. Jesus' disciples used to be fishermen, but Jesus came up to them and said, no longer are y'all fishermen, now y'all fishers of men, right? Your life could change today where you could go from a fisherman to a disciple. You could go from the bottom to the top. Just like this, it could change. And when it's about to change, you gotta give up that old you so you can step into the new you. The next thing is God can use your humble beginnings, just like with David. When he was told to be king, he was a young bull. He was like young, tending sheep. But he wasn't even the biggest out of his brothers. He wasn't even the strongest out of his brothers when you really think about it. But he was still the one God said that he was going to use. And the same thing with you. You may not have been like maybe the line leader in elementary school or the most sought out person ever. There's periods in your life where people didn't even really pay attention to you for real, right? But that's all right, because God still had his hands on you. Like the word says, the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Don't count yourself out. Don't tell yourself, oh, no, it could never be me. I'm not worthy of it. Nah, bro, you are. Now it's your time. And I know you got some things you're dealing with right now. It got you losing hope. It got you losing your motivation. But those called by God, they had obstacles too. Look at David. He was fleeing from Saul trying to kill him for many years. And Jacob, bro, his own brothers threw him in a ditch because they knew he was going to rule over them. And there's people in your life right now. And there's people in your life right now that are treating you different because they know the light you got in you. They see it shining. And they're scared of that. So they acting different. You wonder why they acting all weird to you all of a sudden when everything was all cool, when you was on the same level. They see you about to start elevating over here. They're like, oh, I can't see you doing better than me. Nah, bring yourself down. Is they really your friends though? Think about it. Is they really your friends if they moving like that? And you gotta know it's in you. Don't let these obstacles, all this stuff around you make you quit. You gotta stay strong. Keep holding on to Christ. And now you know God's giving you this rare opportunity. You need to make sure that you're on the right path. So watch this video next. I'll see you there.